Hey guys, Ken here from the Retro Toyscapades channel. So I've been sharing my thoughts on the retro related toy content we've been seeing online from Toy Fair 2019, and the internet is now slowly being flooded with pictures from the Super 7 booth and their newly revealed line of He-Man and Masters of the Universe movie figures. So these pictures come courtesy from those shared by legendary toy reviewer Pixel Dan and the Fwoosh site. Firstly, let me just say that I never thought these figures would ever get made. They're only something like 30 years late. To be fair, the 1987 Masters of the Universe movie wasn't a mega smash hit, but it's remained a cult favorite over the last 3 decades, and I personally find a lot to like in it. Then again, I could be biased, but so what? Now, Mattel was king of the toy empire back then, and although they did give us movie representations of characters like Blade and Saurod, they stopped short of doing the film's 2 main characters, He-Man and Skeletor. I suppose they were likeness rights that kept the option away all this time, but Super 7 seems to have found a way to work around that. First up, the He-Man sculpt looks fantastic, and it's just about a spot-on likeness for actor Dolph Lungdren, and specifically Lungdren as he looked in the 1980s. It's like opening a time capsule. I think this is the only other Dolph Lundgren character that has been made into action figure form besides his Ivan Drago character from Rocky IV and Gunnar Jensen role from The Expendables. Now we've also gotten really nice looks at the Frank Langella Skeletor, and this action figure literally looks like it stepped off the screen. For some reason, Skeletor in the movie always struck me as an actor wearing a skull mask, and this figure seems to capture that feel perfectly. But the one figure that really took my breath away was this image of Skeletor in God mode from the end of the film. Now in the actual film, Skeletor absorbs the powers of the universe and turns into a walking gold deposit. Actually, he could also come across as a waiter from a fine dining Indian restaurant that would specifically be seen serving royal VIP customers. The sequence is so incredulous that it becomes unforgettable, and this version of Skeletor in action figure form has always eluded us until now. Some years ago, there was a company from Italy, I think, that were making customs of some of the Masters of the Universe movie figures and selling them online. They were done using the old Mattel 5-inch bodies and came on really nice custom cards. Their version of the movie Skeletor in final boss mode was called the Golden God Skeletor. And for the longest time, I somehow thought that these were official. So, at a pre-order price of USD 35 per figure, these certainly won't come cheap. But I suppose that's a small price to pay for owning a truly obscure piece of cinematic history. If these figures sell well enough, we might even be lucky to get more figures from the movie, such as Man-at-Arms, Teela, Evelyn, Skeletor's Troopers, Beastman, and there might even be demand for a Gwildor figure. So guys, do let me know what your thoughts are on Super 7's range of new Masters of the Universe movie figures, and kindly do subscribe to my Retro Toyscapades channel for more pop culture content. Thank you, and I'll see you guys again soon.